Morning, everybody. It's about 11 o'clock when I started this, and yes, I am aware that I am late, but it is the weekend and I wanted to sleep in. Plus, I've been in a meeting for 2.5 hours getting ready for Virtual Pride. No, I am not gay. I am an ally, and I am here and I am the, token ally in a group of people who are doing very, very good work trying to basically rescue folks out of red shithole states and put them into blue states. Otherwise, I'm currently doing that. Also, I wanted to talk a little bit for a moment about Diablo 4. Oh my god, it's good. Like, we're not fighting the fucking I'm level 20, almost level 20, and I haven't had to fight the fucking Skeleton King yet, so I appreciate the fact that they are deviating from that a little bit. Maybe we will have to fight the fucking skeleton again once I roll around to Tristram, where if Tristram is available here. I would be surprised if, they make it open-ish world Diablo game and they don't add fucking Tristram as a fast travel location. I'm playing the Necromancer. It is a ton of fun. They have done a really good job of sort of like, I'd say semi-limiting the amount of shenanigans that are done with, summons with the Necromancer. God knows, like, you could kind of build your Necromancer in 3 to just commit war crimes. It was insane what he could do. And you're not able to, do the jack of all trades this early on, like, either, but I think it could get probably more insane as time goes on. I am going with I'm going with a corpse-based build, because corpse-based builds are based when you're playing Necromancer, and I'm just able to do a bunch of shenanigans. It's a ton of fun. A lot of AoEs, a lot of dots. I decided to forego the explosion aspect for just adding, like, stupid amounts of dots over time, and while they may not do a lot compared to the, explosions, when stacked together, they're just melting bosses. It's a ton of fun. I love it a lot. I love the world, I love the detail. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous game. And honestly, that they've made the characterization of characters feel like they matter at least a little bit. I'm interested I'm at a point where, like, Lilith is going to go see Rathma and try and find them. And as someone in knowing the lore about the Necromancers in Diablo 4, I am excited to see, like, how Rathma, being the kind of guardian of life and death of the balance in the cycle on Sanctuary, how my Necromancer being a student of the Order of the Rathma, like, how that sort of squares away. I don't know if I don't know if we're gonna see any of our previous characters from Diablo 3, but if we do, I think that would be pretty freaking awesome. Although I don't know how long it has been since time has passed on Sanctuary since the last incursion, since Asmodeus and the High Heavens were under attack, and then the God of Death, whatever the fuck his name was, the Reaper dude, Bad Angel McGee from Reaper of Souls. I don't know, we'll see. I'm excited. I'm liking the game a lot. There's been, like, a lot of hitters that have come out recently. I need to keep playing BoltGun. I gotta say, I kind of agree with Bricky Orchid 8 here when I say that BoltGun is an amazing boomer shooter. It drips with atmosphere from Warhammer 40k, and it's a lot of fun. You feel awesome. The opening hours, like the first 5 hours of the game, are fucking great. 10 out of 10, love them. It does get a little draining at times, and some of the later levels are hit or miss. But I gotta say, like, for a $20 game, definitely worth definitely a game that if you like Doom style games or Duke Nukem style games, or you liked Dusk whatsoever by New Blood Studios, definitely go pick up BoltGun. It is amazing. I've been excited to play this game since it was announced last year. I've been like relatively keeping up with it. The people who made it generally did a good job with the Warhammer imagery, but they also knew how to make a fucking boomer shooter. It feels so fucking good. It's not even funny. I love it. But yeah. In other news, after a shit ton of pissing, shitting, crying, and fighting from the Republicans over, putting, our nation's, particularly probably my job too, in bounds for their desire to optically have a win. The debt ceiling deal got passed, thank God, in the 11th fucking hour. It hit Biden's desk. He signed it. Mazel tov. I really, really hope. There was a small part of me that wished everything went to shit, and the Republicans couldn't get their shit together, because then, yes, it would crash the world's economy, but then the Republicans would never win another fucking election. We would have 6 months of terribleness where I'd have to move back in with my parents and sell everything I own to survive. And then essentially, we get to the next election and the Republicans would never, ever, ever win again. Come 2024, they would never win another election. But while some part of me thinks that would have been awesome to see, I'm glad it didn't happen, because I like having my job the way it is right now, and I'd like to search for another job without having to worry about a job market going to hell. Regardless, let me get back into this Rainbow Pride meeting and figure all and get this copy work done. I'll see y'all in a couple hours when I come back to update y'all on the day some more. This episode is brought to you by my fucking Patreon. My brothers and sisters and they, thems in Christ. I love you. Please consider subscribing to it. Link is in the description. So I'm currently trying to make ramen eggs. Ramen eggs being like these special umami flavored eggs that have that don't have a hard yolk. It's kind of a mix between runny and soft. It's very gelatinous, very, very good. I currently have my eggs sitting in an ice bath, and after I'm done talking about the process of doing them, I'm going to go and throw them in the solution to kind of pickle them a bit. What I did was that for exactly 7 minutes I soft boil eggs, I boil eggs, and then from there with some vinegar, so they're easier to peel, and then after exactly 7 minutes you transfer them to an ice bath, and then once they're in the ice bath you just peel them off, and then you drop them into a solution that is I haven't figured out the ratios yet, but soy sauce, water, mirin, and sugar. I use brown sugar because I thought that it would probably give it a richer flavor. And we'll see how it turns out. I'll let y'all know momentarily. I gotta go do that, actually. I'm a little behind on my things. So I just got done playing. I just got up from a nap, but before that I was playing Animal Crossing with my girlfriend. And man, the amount of happiness that she got from that just warms my soul, dude. It makes me feel like I need to do it more often. And I am going to do it more often. I'm going to start playing it in my off time, but I'm going to say this here because she never watches my YouTube channel and never watches any of my content outside of the occasional TikTok, so I can say it and it'll never get back to her. I'm deliberately going to ask her for help a lot, because just me asking for a couple rocks because I was out of them on my island just brought her so much of apparent joy that I'm excited to I just want to make her smile,